Hi everyone, welcome to this space where we learn, grow, and have fun at the same time. My name is Maureen, and we are back. Today's topic is about self awareness, becoming self aware. But before we get into it, we have a scripture, and the scripture comes from Romans 12, verse 3. It says, "Because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I give each of you this warning. Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourselves, measuring yourselves by the faith God has given us." Yeah, that's the scripture. So let's get into that topic, a journey to self awareness. First of all, what is self awareness? Self awareness is made of two words, self and awareness. Self is me, is you. So if you're talking about yourself, if you say self, you mean yourself, you mean you. Or if I'm talking about self, I'm talking about me. So it's you basically. And awareness, it's the knowledge, having the knowledge and the understanding about something that it exists or it happened. So self-awareness is having the knowledge and the understanding of yourself, of the things that happened or the things that exist within, all outside, on the outside of you. That is self-awareness. That is how I can break it down. So how does one become self-aware? First of all, you have to desire becoming self-aware. You have to have the desire, and then you have to be intentional about it. When you have the desire and then you be intentional about it, then you have to ask yourself questions, real, authentic questions. Even the harder questions, you have to ask yourself the questions. There is no way you're going to become self-aware, to get to know you, without asking yourself questions. It's you asking yourself the questions, and it's you to find the answers within you. Most cases, the answers are within. Yes, you can find answers outside of you, but most cases, the answers are always within you. Be authentic with yourself. There is no need to lie. You are by yourself. So why are you lying? You're the teacher and you're the student. You don't need to fake it. Be authentic with yourself. Be real. Even though in some cases it's hard, be real with yourself. We tend to know so much about the people around us, the celebrities, our relatives, and we have no idea about us. I was that person. I knew a lot about other people's celebrities. You could ask me, the artists, like the musicians, the actors, the news anchors. Like, I knew a lot about others until it happened to me. I was like, you know so much about other people, but you don't know about you. You don't know about you. And when that hit, I was like, I better get to know myself. It's a journey. I'm still on a journey of self-awareness. Some things come up and you're like, okay, this. And I won't say that I've mastered, but I found an ease. It's not easy, but I found a way of even facing the harder moments. Like, okay, this is it. And it's ugly. It's not even beautiful, but you face it. And by facing it, you find a way of maybe changing it, or find the strategy, the means to change it, to make it better if it really needs improvement. That is it. And for me, it's been, like I said, it's asking yourself questions, doing self-reflection over things. You be in a moment and you get angry, and then for me, later I take a pause. Later, not in that actual moment, later I'll be like, why did you get angry? Because she said this and this. Is it what she said, or was there something she triggered? Because she may have said it and she really didn't really mean it. It is that going deep with yourself. And there are questions. I want us today to share some questions that one may ask themselves. There's so many questions you would ask yourself, but I have a specific question, some not specific, but some questions randomly, they're not in a specific order, you would ask yourself on a journey to become self-aware, to get to know yourself. So I have I wrote them down. And number one is, what is my personality type? There are so many personalities out there. So you could ask yourself, what is my personality type? Am I extroverted? Am I introverted? Am I ambivert? Am I omnivert? There's so many, not so many, but those ones. So you find this, you can even get deep into it. Am I an FP? Am I an FJP? You get into it. There is so much resources on the internet. You could just use that, or even read a book. What is my purpose? You ask yourself, what is my purpose? When you ask the question, the answers sometimes are not, actually, most times, they're not like plain. But when you constantly keep asking yourself the question, trust me, you're going to figure out the answer. You're going to find the answers to the questions. So, what is my purpose? You can ask yourself, why do I act like this? Maybe, why do I get angry easily? Why am I so nice to people? Am I a people pleaser? Or is it just me? What do I value? What are my values as a person? I'm one of those person. I'm like, liars, we can't be friends. Bambi, we can't. We, we can't. You can lie once, you can lie twice. I don't know. But we can't be friends. Why do I like to pursue this? What is my view on this topic? There may be different topics. What is your view on politics, on economy, on the finances? What is your view on marriage? What is your view on different topics? You ask yourself, and then you ask yourself, why, or what shapes my view, and what are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? What triggers me often, and why do I get triggered? Why does that trigger me? You get to find answers, like, why is this triggering me? Then you can ask yourself, what was my childhood dream? Why was it my childhood dream? Why didn't I go for it? Because I believe there is so many of us that we had these childhood dreams and we haven't gone for them. But when you go back and ask yourself, why was it my childhood dream? Why did I say I wanted to become this? Was it shaped by the people around me? Was it the teachers that told me this could be the thing? Because they may seem irrelevant, but trust me, they help you. Who inspires me? Why do they inspire me? What is my ambition? No, what is my motivation to pursue whatever I'm pursuing? So many questions in the things, even the things, the little things about yourself. You could ask yourself, why do I struggle with managing time? Why? There's so many questions you could ask yourself to find out about you, to get to know you. And why is it important? What are the benefits of becoming self-aware? First of all, it gives you a sense of direction. There's so much going on in this world. There's so many opportunities popping up every single day. Are you going to hop on everything? But when you're self-aware, it also helps one to have boundaries, to have healthy, not toxic, but healthy boundaries. You know, because your values, like, okay, I can't go beyond this. I can't do this. I can't find myself in this situation. Yes, maybe I can find, but I'm in control. We can't control other people, but we can control ourselves. And self-awareness can help us to have that. The other thing that self-awareness really helps with is it helps on the healing, like healing on the journey of mental healing. There is a part it really plays mental healing. Because you go back to this literature, there's trauma in there, there's so much in there. But when you ask yourself questions, because the things that happen to us, sometimes you come out bitter, sometimes you come as a people pleaser, sometimes you come out as like we're having all these attitudes and trust issues. But when you ask yourself questions, you're going to get to the root cause of all of that. So for me, I believe it helps in the mental healing journey. I believe it does help if you really if you're really intentional about it. It's something that takes time. And because we keep evolving, you keep becoming self-aware. You keep paying attention to yourself. It's freeing when you get answers to things that people may, say about you. It, it's freeing. There is freedom in becoming self-aware. For me, I really love I really love getting to know about me. I don't know if it's selfish. I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, that's it. I hope it helps someone, or someone finds it helpful, or a starter in on their journey to become self-aware. I really hope it helps someone. Yeah, that's it for today. Till next time, remember to spread love and not hate. Bye.